Victor Spiritual Teachings, Chapter 20, Conquering the Ego. Even though the awakened person has begun to feel the God energy in his body from time to time, the opening is not complete. The person can feel the energy and the love in their heart during meditation and when they can calm their mind in other ways, such as during walks and relaxation at home. At this point, the ego and the soul take turns connecting with the mind. The fear and anxiety are still present, although their impact is diminished considerably. When God's energy envelops body and heart and the soul emerges, the person becomes completely fear and anxiety free. It can be said that he is in the kingdom of God at such times. For a long time the ego tries to keep the grip even though its influences is diminishing, but when it does appear, the fear and anxiety can become overwhelming. It is important to continue to calm the mind and gain control of it through meditation and to always be aware of one's thoughts, words and actions. Always direct them in loving and positive directions, because then the ego will eventually let go and move aside, and the soul will connect with the mind permanently. At this time, the spiritual opening has been completed. It can be strongly noticed when the ego finally lets go of the person and step aside. The person will feel a lot of sadness in their heart with crying, emptiness and discomfort, and experience great emptiness and loss. But they often do not realize what is they are grieving or losing. There is a great transformation in the person's life when this happens, because the old life and the false self are disappearing and the true self is appearing. This transformation can last from one day to several days. This transformation can be compared to the person's second birth, where he is born in the spirit. The soul has awakened and is permanently expressed. It has become connected with the person's mind, and it now radiates love, compassion, and affection to all people without conditions. Now the person begins to flow comfortably in their life. Worries, anxiety, and fear decrease significantly. The tasks of everyday life become trivial and more comfortable, and the person enjoys play and work. However, the ego will always be there, because it's a part of man's defense system, and without it, he could not live. Even if the ego stops sending the thoughts that cause fear and anxiety, it will protect the person from danger in the environment. The ego can be present from time to time, always for a short moment. But from this point on, it is the soul that is dominant, and it's united with the mind. Although this transformation is a major milestone in the spiritual opening and marks a certain turning point in the process, it is by no means over. The journey continues, and it is important to get the God energy to flow through the body, through the head and down to all chakras of the body, all the way down to the root chakra. But after this transformation, the journey will be easier and faster, as the fear is decreased greatly and the mind and the flow of the thoughts are calmer. The awakened person will feel great transformation within him. He now flows more with life and enjoys the moment much more than before, and the love in the chest increases steadily. The person has begun to have a positive influence on others with their presence as well as their words and actions. The energy that now flows from the body has begun to have a positive effect on people and the environment. But it is important to continue the journey, keep meditating, pray, and always be aware of one's feelings, thoughts, actions, and words. In this way, the person will go even further in their journey and will experience more love and energy in their body than they do now. In fact, spiritual development continues to the end of life, and the soul continues to develop even though it has left the body and moved on to the other realms.